one of the things that struck me was when you said that you were starting to ask teachers to do things that you all either didn't know how to do or weren't able to do. And I thought, man, that is really great self-awareness. And I would imagine that that's got to be a crucial thing if you're working with adults in a school district, or if you're working with adults outside of your school district, or even if you're working with kids, right? Is to have that self-awareness to realize either I don't have the skill to do this yet, or I still need to learn something more myself or whatever.
Back in the day, teachers, we did not like to admit what we don't know.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. I had a couple of my teachers that knew me when I was a teacher. So we all came up together. And now I'm responsible for them. And they're like, George, now this is behind closed doors, outside of PD, outside of conferences. Hey, George, dude, come on, man. How do you really do this?
Yeah.
Can you show me how? As my friend is asking me, I'm realizing they didn't have this experience. So regurgitating what the superintendent or what the director said and expecting them now to implement was really nonsense. When I realized that, I remember speaking to other lateral colleagues, but they wouldn't admit it.
Yeah.
Now, whenever I am doing any type of workshop where it's just instructional leadership folks in front of me, I always share that story, that from central office, we were asking people to do things we didn't know how to do. I hope that by sharing my story, it causes them to now reflect and to now be vulnerable and to say, well, you know what? I can learn this too. Now they can say, okay, I know this. I can coach this. I can monitor this. And now we can move on to the next thing.